What up? It's ODM, voice of the IE, 90.1 KGGI. I am sitting here next to the man, all caps, M-A-N. His name's Mike Posner. What's up, sir?
What up, ODM? Thank you for having me, sir.
Thank you for coming out today to the IE. First time to the IE?
951, right?
Look at him. He's already educated.
Yeah.
Let's talk about, very important, a lot of people don't really touch upon community stuff, and I think it is because either some people don't want to be how do I say, out there like that, like, hey, I do this for community and I want a pat on my back. But I'm going to put this out there because I think this is a great thing what you're doing. Your album you're working on, Pages, which is due out in the summertime. For each one of those albums sold goes to feed a kid. Is it in New York at a food bank?
Oh, yeah, we teamed up with the food bank for New York City. And I'm working on getting maybe it expand to Detroit too, where I'm from. So stay tuned for that. But
why New York first? Why not Detroit?
They were the ones that were like happy to partner with me, and it just was like they were good partners.
Your hometown, like, man, what about us? Oh, he already forgot where he came from.
Nah, it's not like that. I don't know. Yeah, people have just been mostly appreciative. Basically, I had the idea for this record because when I finished school and I got a record deal and I had some hit songs that you guys supported, thank you.
Yes, sir.
It was a really wild experience for me because I had all these things that I dreamed about getting for a long time, these trophies, and when I got them, I didn't feel any happier, and it was a very empty feeling and disillusioning. And so I don't know if that's the word, disillusioning.
Oh, you made it up. That's Mike Posner's word.
No, disillusionment is a word. I felt disillusioned.
I always say, don't say anything you can't spell.
Yeah, I could spell it, but I don't know if it's a word still. But yeah, so I began to search for purpose in my life and was coming up empty for answers until I heard this quote from the Dalai Lama, right? And he said, figure out where your talent fits in to make the world a better place. Figure out where your talent fits in to make the world a better place. And so I started thinking about that for days because I couldn't figure out where my talent fit in. And finally, I was on an airplane, come back from London, and they served these nasty airline veggie sandwiches. Mm-hmm. And I got one, and I opened up the bag, and I had no idea this sandwich was about to change my life. I took a bite of it, and suddenly I knew the answer to the Dalai Lama's challenge. And my whole body felt it. Was like a very...
Was it a Subway sandwich, you said?
It was a United Airlines special. Okay. It was a very like visceral and physical feeling when I had this.
It wasn't the feeling like, what's the dude who lost a bunch of weight on Subway?
The Jared.
It wasn't Jared. It was a Jared feeling?
I don't know what feeling Jared had.
About 250 pounds less. That was the feeling.
Exactly. So I've been to a sandwich and I had this idea to make an album. This was 2 years ago, to make an album, and for every album we sold, to serve a meal to a kid. And I wrote it down. I cried, man. I wrote down this notebook, and it became a real thing. And a lot of people that I wrote and produced songs for came back and helped me. We just finished recording it, and the first single is Top of the World.
Voice of the IE.